Welcome to Southeast Asia. And the best is yet to come. Let's get into it. Welcome to Raja Ampat. Our journey begins here, in one of the most remote and breathtaking places on Earth. Located off the coast of West Papua, Indonesia, this archipelago of over 1,500 islands is a true tropical paradise. As we approach, the first thing that strikes us is the sheer beauty of the landscape. Towering limestone cliffs rise from turquoise waters, their rugged edges softened by a lush green jungle spilling down to the shoreline. Small, untouched islands dot the horizon, fringed by pristine white sand beaches that sparkle in the sunlight. The water here is so clear, it seems as though the sky has blended into the sea, creating an endless expanse of blue. Beneath these waters lies a treasure trove of life, waiting to be explored. As we slip below the surface, we're immediately transported into a world of vibrant color. Raja Ampat's reefs are a living kaleidoscope, with sprawling coral gardens in every imaginable shade of pink, orange, and purple. Schools of butterfly fish and parrotfish move in perfect harmony, their bright scales glittering in the sunlight filtering through the water. Suddenly, a shadow passes overhead. It's a manta ray, its massive wingspan casting a spell as it glides effortlessly through the water. There's something magical about watching these graceful creatures soar beneath the surface, their movements slow and deliberate, like ancient beings from a forgotten era. Not far off, a green sea turtle leisurely paddles through the water, its expression matching the tranquility of its surroundings. Closer to the reef, we find clownfish darting in and out of the safety of their anemone homes, while tiny seahorses cling tightly to swaying coral branches, barely noticeable in their perfect camouflage. One of the most captivating encounters is with the wobbegong shark, also known as the carpet shark, due to its unique, flattened body and intricate patterning. These sharks lie camouflaged on the seafloor, waiting to surprise us with their alien-like appearance. Every inch of this underwater landscape is alive, colorful, diverse, and constantly shifting, like a bustling underwater city. Back above water, the beauty of Raja Ampat continues with its small villages nestled along the shores of the islands. In Sawingrai or Arborek village, simple wooden houses stand on stilts above the water, surrounded by a landscape of coconut palms, mangroves, and idyllic lagoons. The sky, a brilliant blue, contrasts with the deep greens of the jungle and the dazzling white of the beaches. The air is filled with the sounds of nature, birdsong, the rustling of palm fronds, and the gentle lapping of waves against the shore. Here, time seems to move at a different pace, and we are reminded of the deep connection the people of Raja Ampat share with the sea and the land around them. This is just the beginning of our journey, and already, Raja Ampat has captivated us with its tropical charm. We can only imagine the adventures that await us ahead. Leaving behind the peaceful waters and untouched beauty of Raja Ampat, we now embark on a journey to Kuala Lumpur, the bustling capital of Malaysia. From the calm of coral reefs to the lively hum of city streets, the contrast is immediate. Yet much like Raja Ampat, Kuala Lumpur has its own unique way of captivating the senses. Upon arriving in Kuala Lumpur, the first thing that captures our gaze is the iconic skyline, dominated by the glittering Petronas Towers. Soaring to an astounding 452 meters, these towering structures were once the tallest buildings in the world and remain the tallest twin towers globally. Their sleek, futuristic design, with twin spires that pierce the clouds, symbolizes Malaysia's rapid progress. The city itself is a dynamic mix of modern skyscrapers and traditional heritage, where ancient temples coexist with glossy shopping malls, and lively street markets buzz with life. The air is filled with the aroma of street food, the chatter of vendors, and the city's constant rhythm. As we wander through the city's beating heart, we come across KLCC Park, a lush green sanctuary where locals and tourists alike relax under the shade of tall palm trees, with the Petronas Towers reflecting off the park's calm, man-made lake. A short distance from the city lies one of Kuala Lumpur's most remarkable and sacred destinations, the Batu Caves. These grand caves are carved into towering limestone cliffs, guarded by a colossal golden statue of Lord Murugan, standing over 40 meters high. Climbing the 272 steps to the cave entrance, we pass intricate Hindu shrines and playful monkeys darting around, hoping for treats from passers-by. Inside the main cave, we enter a vast, awe-inspiring space illuminated by shafts of natural light, creating an ethereal atmosphere. No exploration of Kuala Lumpur is complete without experiencing its renowned food scene. The city's diverse cultural influences, Malay, Chinese, and Indian, blend into a rich tapestry of flavors. From the iconic nasi lemak, a fragrant coconut rice dish served with sambal, peanuts, and anchovies, to the savory char kway teow, a stir-fried noodle dish, Kuala Lumpur offers a culinary adventure that delights at every turn. As our journey continues, the city's dynamic pulse keeps our curiosity alive for what awaits us next. Arriving in Vang Vieng feels like stepping into a natural wonder. Though the town itself is quiet and modest, the surrounding scenery is nothing short of astonishing. Towering limestone karsts, jagged and imposing, rise dramatically from the valley floor, their rugged cliffs reaching for the sky. Draped in thick green foliage, these ancient formations provide a sharp contrast to the clear blue heavens above, evoking a sense of timeless beauty. In the shadow of these towering giants, the valley unfolds in a patchwork of rich green. Endless rice paddies stretch toward the horizon, their brilliant color shimmering in the gentle breeze. Dirt paths wind through the fields, leading to remote villages nestled at the base of the cliffs. Water buffalo graze lazily in the distance, their dark shapes set against the dramatic peaks. While the Nam Song River weaves through the landscape, reflecting the sunlight like a shimmering ribbon of silver. Everywhere we look, a deep sense of harmony pervades the valley. The craggy mountains, calm river, and expansive sky blending into a peaceful whole. The landscape feels alive, breathing in rhythm with the calm pace of life below. These towering limestone cliffs, sculpted over millions of years by the forces of nature, are the defining feature of Vieng. Their sharp ridges and gravity-defying formations rise like ancient guardians over the valley. Hidden among them are mysterious caves, some revealing vast chambers illuminated by beams of sunlight, while others house ancient shrines and reclining Buddha statues, offering a glimpse into a world hidden away from time. The air is heavy with the scent of earth and fresh vegetation, creating an atmosphere of absolute peace. Every step uncovers a new angle, a different vista, each more captivating than the last in this constantly shifting panorama of nature. To truly grasp the grandeur of Vieng, we take to the skies in a hot air balloon. As we gently rise from the ground, an entirely new perspective unfolds beneath us. Early morning mist clings to the limestone peaks, casting an ethereal veil over the valley. From above, the sheer scale and beauty of the landscape become even more profound. The towering karsts appear as ancient monuments, their summits bathed in the soft light of the rising sun. Below, the Nam Song River winds gracefully, mirroring the vivid greens of the surrounding rice paddies that stretch endlessly toward the horizon. Small villages dot the landscape, their homes tucked between the fields and mountains, while the rugged cliffs seem to glow as they catch the first golden rays of daylight. As we float silently over this stunning landscape, the only sound is the gentle whoosh of the balloon's flame. With every rise, the sun follows, illuminating the valley with warm, golden hues. In this moment, it feels as though we are gliding above a paradise, witnessing Vieng from a vantage point few are lucky enough to experience. It's a journey that leaves us in awe of nature's magnificent artistry, where the earth, sky, and water come together in one unforgettable vision. Our journey now takes us to the Philippines, where the island of Boracay awaits with its picture-perfect beaches and lively energy. As we approach, the sight of turquoise waters meeting palm-lined shores is truly captivating. This small island, with its powder-soft white sands and endless ocean views, embodies the essence of a tropical paradise. At the heart of Boracay lies the famed White Beach, a flawless 4-kilometer stretch of fine, powdery sand. As we step onto the beach, the sand feels like cool silk beneath our feet, even in the heat of the day. Lined with gently swaying palms and caressed by tranquil turquoise waters, White Beach epitomizes tropical perfection. The sea is so clear that it beckons us to wade into its warm, crystalline depths, offering a refreshing escape. The beach's cheerful, yet laid-back atmosphere is undeniable. Sunbathers, swimmers, and locals all come together to enjoy the natural beauty that surrounds them. Along the shoreline, cozy cafes and beachfront restaurants serve fresh seafood and tropical drinks, blending seamlessly into the idyllic setting. Whether lounging in a hammock, strolling along the soft sand, or watching sailboats dot the horizon, White Beach is a haven of relaxation and simple pleasures. But Boracay is not just for relaxation, it's a hub of adventure. For thrill seekers, the island offers an array of exhilarating activities. On the eastern side, particularly at Bulabog Beach, the strong winds and open waters make it a hotspot for kite surfing and windsurfing. The sight of colorful kites cutting through the blue sky as they glide over the waves adds an exciting contrast to the calm of the western shore. For an even more thrilling experience, parasailing provides the chance to float high above the island. Suspended in the sky, we soar over the shimmering coastline, taking in a stunning bird's-eye view. From this lofty height, Boracay's natural beauty, its sparkling sands, crystal clear waters, and lush green hills, unfolds in one magnificent vista. As the day draws to a close, Boracay reveals one of its most mesmerizing spectacles, its legendary sunsets. White Beach becomes a gathering place as locals and tourists line the shore to witness the sky transform into a masterpiece of fiery colors. The sun descends slowly toward the horizon, casting brilliant shades of gold, pink, and purple across the sea, while the iconic parasailboats drift across the glowing water, silhouetted against the brilliant backdrop. This golden hour is when White Beach truly comes alive. Fire dancers take to the sands, their skillful performances lighting up the night with twirling flames, while beachside bars fill the air with live music and the clink of tropical cocktails. As the stars appear and laughter echoes through the night, Boracay's nightlife takes over, blending dynamic energy with a relaxed island vibe that stretches well into the evening. Boracay's sunset is more than just the end of a perfect day. It's a celebration of the island's charm and vibrancy, an unforgettable moment that captures the very spirit of paradise. Our journey now takes us to Sulawesi, one of Indonesia's most diverse and extraordinary islands. Shaped like a sprawling orchid or a starfish with 4 extended peninsulas, Sulawesi is a land of contrasts, where rugged mountains converge with pristine coastlines and traditional villages neighbor thriving coral reefs. Sulawesi's terrain is nothing short of extraordinary. With its vast peninsulas, the island showcases a dramatic mix of towering mountain ranges, dense tropical jungles, and coastlines that stretch toward infinity. In the island's interior, jagged peaks rise above the mist, their slopes cloaked in ancient rainforests. In the highlands of Tanah Toraja, Sulawesi reveals its rich cultural core. The Torajan people have maintained a way of life that is deeply intertwined with their ancestors, and the land is scattered with tongkonan houses, traditional structures with signature boat-shaped roofs. These remarkable homes, adorned with intricate carvings and vibrant colors, serve as both architectural wonders and symbols of the Torajan people's enduring heritage. And towering above this land, almost watching over it all, is the statue of Jesus Christ, a monumental figure that echoes Rio de Janeiro's Christ the Redeemer. Perched on a hilltop near the town of Makal, the statue stands over 40 meters tall, its arms outstretched as if blessing the valleys and mountains below. This statue is a modern addition to the landscape, blending Christian faith with the ancient customs of the region, symbolizing a union between old traditions and new beliefs in the highlands of Toraja. For the adventurous, Sulawesi is a land of untamed beauty, with diverse ecosystems that are home to some of the world's rarest creatures. In Lor Lindu National Park, we trek through thick rainforests, surrounded by towering trees and the lively chorus of the jungle. This park is home to the Anoa, a dwarf water buffalo unique to Sulawesi, and the elusive tarsier, one of the world's tiniest primates with enormous expressive eyes. Sulawesi's macaque, a jet-black primate with a lively disposition, can be spotted swinging through the trees or even wandering into highland villages. The island's wildlife is as varied as its landscapes, from the bizarre babirusa, a wild pig with spiraled tusks, to the colorful knobbed hornbill, its striking beak and plumage a dazzling sight as it soars through the jungle canopy. In Sulawesi, nature rules supreme, and the island's wild heart reveals itself to those who seek adventure beyond the well-trodden paths. Every journey here feels like an adventure into the unknown, where the island's secrets unfold with every step. As we leave behind the rugged landscapes and ancient traditions of Sulawesi, our journey brings us westward to Penang, an island renowned for its rich blend of history, culture, and world-class cuisine. This Malaysian island is a true cultural melting pot, where old world charm meets modern vitality, and every corner has something new to discover. At the heart of Penang lies Georgetown, a UNESCO World Heritage Site that feels like a step into the past. The city's streets are a colorful tapestry of cultures, featuring Chinese shophouses, grand colonial mansions, and temples from various faiths standing harmoniously side by side. As we wander through the narrow alleys, the scent of incense wafts from temples, while the chatter of bustling markets fills the air. One of the most striking aspects of Georgetown is its expressive street art, which has turned the city's historic buildings into canvases for imaginative, often playful murals. These artworks, hidden in back alleys or displayed prominently on main streets, inject a fresh, creative energy into the city, blending Penang's modern artistic spirit with its rich heritage. Towering above Georgetown is Penang Hill, a green oasis offering spectacular views of the island. A ride on the funicular railway takes us to the summit, where the cool air and sweeping panoramas of the city, coastline, and distant mountains provide a tranquil escape from the urban bustle. As we explore the hill's winding paths, peaceful gardens and lush forests reveal themselves, creating a serene retreat filled with the sounds of nature. Not far from Penang Hill is Keek Lok Si, one of Southeast Asia's most sublime temples. This vast Buddhist temple complex is a stunning fusion of Chinese, Thai, and Burmese architectural influences. As we stroll through the temple grounds, we come face to face with the towering Goddess of Mercy statue, gazing down with peaceful grace. The temple's multi-tiered pagoda of 10,000 Buddhas is equally mesmerizing, offering remarkable views of the island from its upper floors. While Penang is famed for its cultural richness, its natural beauty is just as captivating. The island's coastline is lined with idyllic beaches, offering peaceful retreats from the lively streets of Georgetown. Batu Ferringhi Beach, with its soft golden sands and sparkling waters, is an ideal spot to relax, swim, or enjoy exciting water sports like parasailing and jet skiing. For those seeking a more immersive encounter with nature, Penang National Park is a hidden gem waiting to be explored. This small yet diverse sanctuary is home to rainforests, mangroves, and remote, unspoiled beaches, providing a peaceful contrast to the island's urban energy. However, despite Penang's abundant natural beauty, its most iconic site is man-made, the Penang Bridge. Spanning an impressive 13.5 kilometers, this architectural marvel links the island to mainland Malaysia. As the sun rises, the bridge becomes a breathtaking spectacle, its twinkling lights reflecting off the waters of the strait. This elegant structure, set against the backdrop of the vast ocean, stands as a testament to human ingenuity and is one of Penang's most memorable sights. Our journey now brings us to Lombok, an island often referred to as Bali's quieter sister. While Bali is famous for its bustling tourist hotspots, Lombok presents a quieter version of island life, offering immaculate beaches, towering volcanoes, and traditional villages. Here, life moves at a slower pace, allowing us to fully absorb the island's natural beauty and rich cultural traditions. Just off Lombok's northwest coast lie the renowned Gili Islands, a trio of small paradises, each offering its own unique charm. These islands, Gili Trawangan, Gili Meno, and Gili Air, are must-visit destinations for travelers seeking a diverse range of island experiences. Gili Trawangan, the largest and most dynamic of the three, is famous for its lively energy. This island strikes a perfect balance between relaxation and excitement, featuring beachside bars, a lively nightlife scene, and stunning views of Bali's Mount Agung on the horizon. During the day, visitors soak in the sun on beautiful beaches or explore the island by bicycle, while at night, the island comes alive with beach parties and local performances under the stars. In contrast, Gili Meno offers a peaceful retreat, often described as a sanctuary of tranquility. It's the ideal spot for those seeking solitude and serenity. With its calm turquoise waters and quiet beaches, Gili Meno is a favorite for honeymooners and anyone looking to unwind. The island is also home to a renowned turtle sanctuary, where snorkeling with sea turtles in crystal clear waters is an unforgettable experience. Gili Air sits between the liveliness of Gili Trawangan and the calm of Gili Meno. As the closest Gili island to Lombok, Gili Air retains a traditional feel, with local culture blending seamlessly with stunning sunsets and island vibes. Without motor vehicles, the Gili Islands offer a true escape from the modern world. Transportation is by bicycle or horse-drawn carts, moving at the island's slow, relaxed pace. The combination of white sandy beaches, crystal clear waters, and each island's distinct character makes the Gili Islands a unique highlight of any trip to Lombok. Dominating Lombok's landscape is Mount Rinjani, the island's most iconic natural wonder. Standing at 3,726 meters, it is Indonesia's second highest volcano and one of Southeast Asia's premier trekking destinations. Rinjani is more than just a mountain. It holds deep spiritual significance for the Sasak people and offers some of the most breathtaking scenery in the region. The trek up Mount Rinjani is a challenging but rewarding adventure that draws hikers from around the world. The journey takes us through dense rainforests, past cascading waterfalls, and along steep ridges, each step revealing dramatic vistas of the surrounding landscape. As we climb higher, the landscape shifts from lush greenery to rugged volcanic terrain, with Sagara Anak, the crater lake, emerging like a sapphire nestled in the caldera. Its deep blue waters and nearby hot springs create a stunning oasis amid the rugged slopes. Reaching the summit at sunrise is a once-in-a-lifetime experience, From the peak, we are greeted with panoramic views stretching across Lombok, the Gili Islands, and even Bali's Mount Agung in the distance. The sight of the first light spreading golden hues over the landscape, coupled with the sense of accomplishment, makes the climb to Mount Rinjani's summit an unforgettable adventure. Whether it's relaxing on the island's shores or trekking through its volcanic peaks, Lombok seamlessly intertwines natural beauty and cultural heritage, making it a destination of endless discovery. Tucked away in the Cordillera Mountains of northern Luzon, Ifugao is a province where ancient traditions blend harmoniously with stunning natural landscapes, creating one of the most spectacular regions in the Philippines. Over 2,000 years ago, the Ifugao ancestors carved the Banawi rice terraces into the steep mountainsides, creating what is often called the eighth wonder of the world. These terraces cascade down the mountains in a series of intricate steps, forming a vast green mosaic that stretches across the hills. Gazing at this landscape, it's impossible not to be amazed by the remarkable skill and perseverance that went into constructing this vast agricultural masterpiece, one that continues to sustain the Ifugao people today. These terraces are not just historical landmarks, they remain very much alive, with rice still cultivated using time-honored methods passed down through generations. The ancient irrigation system, which channels water from the surrounding mountain forests, is as old as the terraces themselves. Walking along the narrow paths that snake through the fields, we're immersed in the quiet serenity of the landscape, where the intimate connection between the Ifugao people and their environment becomes vividly clear. In the nearby village of Batad, the rice terraces take on an almost amphitheater-like shape, creating one of the most iconic and well-preserved views in the region. Accessible only by foot, Batad feels like a hidden world, with an aura of timelessness that adds to its beauty. From the various viewpoints around the village, the sight of the terraces unfolding against the dramatic backdrop of the Cordillera Mountains is nothing short of breathtaking. It's a journey back to a simpler, more harmonious way of life. The Ifugao people's lives are intricately tied to the land they've shaped over centuries. Their culture revolves around rice farming, as well as traditional crafts like wood carving and weaving. In the remote villages of Hungduan and Mayoyao, visitors can witness the day-to-day lives of the Ifugao people, who live in traditional Bahay Kubo homes. Here, the community continues to uphold their ancestral customs while adapting to the challenges of the modern world, preserving their rich heritage in every aspect of daily life. Ifugao offers more than just scenic beauty. It's an exploration of a living, breathing cultural landscape where people remain deeply connected to their ancestral traditions. Whether trekking through the mesmerizing terraces, visiting secluded villages, or learning about the ancient practices that define this region, Ifugao offers a journey that reveals the heart and soul of Filipino heritage. It is a place where time seems to stand still, and the timeless beauty of both land and culture comes vividly to life. Situated in East Java, Bromo-Tengger-Semeru National Park is a landscape of extraordinary beauty, where volcanic peaks rise from ash-covered plains, and misty valleys create an air of mystique. Named after Mount Bromo, Mount Semeru, and the Tengger caldera, this park showcases a surreal mix of active volcanoes, expansive deserts, and rolling savannas, making it one of Indonesia's most iconic and awe-inspiring destinations. At the heart of the park lies the impressive Mount Bromo, an ever-active volcano that dominates the landscape, surrounded by a vast plain of volcanic ash known as the Sea of Sand. The pilgrimage to witness a sunrise over Bromo is a must for visitors. Before dawn, we set off from the village of Chamorro Lawang, walking beneath a sky studded with stars, with the silhouettes of distant peaks guiding our way. The trek takes us across the barren, moon-like expanse of the Sea of Sand, where the ash crunches beneath our feet in the quiet of the pre-dawn hours. As we climb the steep steps leading to Bromo's crater rim, the anticipation builds. Reaching the top, just as the first light breaks the horizon, we are greeted with a mesmerizing sight. The sun rising over the caldera, casting golden, pink, and purple hues across the mist-filled valleys. The smoke billowing from Bromo's crater adds to the drama, and the scene feels almost otherworldly, a reminder of the raw, untamed forces that shape this land. Standing on the crater's edge, we are enveloped by the palpable presence of the volcano. The air is thick with the acrid scent of sulfur, and the ground beneath us hums with the energy of the earth. Below, the crater churns, releasing plumes of smoke that spiral into the sky, while faint tremors ripple through the ground, reminding us of the ever-present volcanic activity. It's an unforgettable experience, standing on the rim of such a powerful natural force, with the wind whipping around us and the sheer scale of the landscape stretching in every direction. In the distance looms Mount Semeru, Java's highest peak, standing at an imposing 3,676 meters. Known as the Roof of Java, Semeru is an active volcano that draws adventurous hikers eager to conquer its challenging slopes. The trek to Semeru's summit is a multi-day journey, winding through lush forests, rocky ridges, and volcanic plains. As we ascend, the air grows cooler, and the landscape becomes increasingly stark, transitioning from dense jungle to barren volcanic terrain. From the top of Semeru, we can witness the volcano's regular eruptions, which send clouds of ash and smoke into the sky every 20 to 30 minutes. The panoramic view from the summit is breathtaking, with the entirety of the park spread out below, including the mist-shrouded Mount Bromo and the sprawling caldera. One of the most unique ways to explore the Sea of Sand is on horseback. As we ride across the vast expanse of volcanic ash, the Tengger horses carry us gracefully through this stark, mystical desert. The sight of Mount Bromo, smoking in the distance, framed by the silhouettes of surrounding peaks, creates an unforgettable backdrop. The rhythmic sound of the horses' hooves on the ash-covered ground adds to the dreamlike quality of the experience, blending adventure with serenity. But for those seeking a faster pace, there's also the exhilarating option to ride in 4x4s. These rugged vehicles allow us to cut through the sea of sand with speed and power, kicking up clouds of ash in our wake. Whether on horseback or roaring across the plain in a jeep, the journey through this lunar-like terrain with the distant silhouette of Bromo rising like a sentinel is nothing short of breathtaking. As we cross the barren ash plains, the wind carries with it a whisper, creating an almost haunting melody that fills the air. The shifting light throughout the day casts dramatic shadows, transforming the scenery hour by hour. Just beyond the Sea of Sand lies the Whispering Savannah, a lush green haven that offers a stark contrast to the desert. Rolling hills and tall grasses stretch before us, providing a serene escape and the perfect spot to rest. Here, the tranquil beauty of the grasslands meets the rugged volcanic backdrop, revealing yet another layer of this park's striking and diverse landscapes. Bromo-Tengger-Semeru National Park is a land where nature's most powerful forces are on full display. Whether hiking to the summits, riding across the ash plains, or watching the sunrise paint the volcanic peaks in golden light, every moment in this park is filled with a profound sense of wonder at the Earth's raw beauty and power. Nestled in the lush, mountainous region of northern Thailand, Chiang Mai is a city where ancient traditions meet modern vibrancy, set against the backdrop of verdant landscapes and mist-shrouded peaks. Chiang Mai is a city where sacred temples rise amid the grandeur of royal mountains, creating an atmosphere of serenity and spirituality. As we stroll through the old city, we're greeted by the sight of Wat Phra Singh and Wat Chedi Luang, two of northern Thailand's most revered temples. These are not just places of worship, but also prime examples of Lana architecture, featuring intricate wood carvings, golden stupas, and peaceful courtyards where monks engage in their daily rituals. One of Chiang Mai's most iconic landmarks is Wat Phra That Doi Suthep, perched high on Doi Suthep Mountain. The temple's golden chidi gleams in the sunlight, offering stunning panoramic views of the city and the lush valley below. The journey to Doi Suthep involves climbing a Naga-flanked staircase, adding a sense of reverence and anticipation to the visit. As the morning mist clears from the mountain, we are enveloped by a profound sense of peace and reflection, a feeling that lingers long after we return to the bustling streets below. Chiang Mai is also famous for its elephant sanctuaries, which provide ethical and humane ways to interact with these majestic animals. Unlike traditional elephant tourism, the sanctuaries around Chiang Mai are dedicated to the well-being and conservation of the elephants, allowing visitors to witness their natural behaviors in a respectful and caring environment. Spending a day at one of these sanctuaries offers an opportunity to connect with elephants on a deeper level. Visitors can feed them, walk alongside them through the jungle, and even bathe them in the river, all while learning about their history and the conservation efforts that protect them. Set amid scenic landscapes of rolling hills, bamboo forests, and rivers, these sanctuaries create an atmosphere of peace where elephants can roam freely. This hands-on experience is not only heartwarming, but also educational, offering a rare chance to engage with Thailand's most beloved animal while supporting responsible tourism. The connection forged with these gentle giants leaves a lasting impression, deepening our understanding of their importance in Thai culture. Chiang Mai comes alive in a fantastic display of light during its famed lantern festivals, when the night sky and rivers are filled with glowing offerings. Loi Krathong and Yi Pong are two of Thailand's most enchanting festivals, and Chiang Mai is among the best places to witness their beauty. During Loi Krathong, intricately decorated floats, called krathongs, are set adrift on the Ping River as offerings to the water spirits. These floats, made from banana leaves, flowers, candles, and incense, symbolize letting go of past misfortunes and making wishes for the future. The river sparkles with the soft glow of thousands of krathongs, creating a magical atmosphere. Simultaneously, Yi Peng, the festival of sky lanterns, illuminates the sky above Chiang Mai. Thousands of paper lanterns are released into the night, each carrying a wish for good fortune. As they rise into the sky, the lanterns form a glowing constellation that drifts slowly into the distance, a spectacle of light that inspires awe and wonder. The reflection of the lantern-filled sky in the river below creates a scene of pure magic, offering a moment of spiritual connection and beauty. These festivals bring the community together in gratitude and celebration, offering visitors a chance to participate in a centuries-old tradition that embodies the spiritual and cultural essence of Chiang Mai. The combination of light, water, and fire creates a mesmerizing and unforgettable experience. Next up, we travel to Komodo Island. And as we approach, the landscape feels like a scene from a forgotten era. Jagged volcanic hills rise sharply from the sea, their rugged slopes carved with deep ridges and covered in golden savanna that stretches endlessly across the horizon. Sparse clusters of tall palms and thorny scrub punctuate the arid terrain, forming a striking contrast to the shimmering deep blue waters that surround the island. The air is hot and dry, and as we trek across dusty plains and rocky outcrops, it feels as though we've entered a land untouched by time. The earth beneath our feet is rough and ancient, shaped by millennia of volcanic activity. We weave through scorched valleys and past craggy ridgelines, the landscape appearing almost primordial, an ideal backdrop for the island's most legendary inhabitants, the Komodo dragons. As we venture deeper into the heart of the island, there's a palpable sense of excitement. This sun-scorched, barren land is home to the world's largest lizard, and it's not long before we see them, Komodo dragons lumbering across the plains. Their massive armored bodies, covered in thick, scaly skin, blend seamlessly with the rugged terrain, making them nearly invisible until they move. Growing up to 3 meters long and weighing over 150 kilograms, these ancient predators command instant respect. Despite their slow, deliberate pace, Komodo dragons are formidable hunters, capable of surprising bursts of speed. Their sharp, serrated teeth and powerful jaws deliver a venomous bite laced with toxic bacteria, weakening their prey before they move in for the kill. We watch as their long, forked tongues flick in and out, sensing the air for potential prey even kilometers away. Even from a safe distance, the presence of the Komodo is inspiring. Their heavy gait and measured steps as they move across the sun-baked earth speak of their dominance in this harsh landscape. Known to bring down prey as large as water buffalo, these dragons use their immense strength and patience to overpower anything in their path. However, much of their day is spent conserving energy, basking in the heat, and waiting for the perfect opportunity to strike. In the wild, untamed wilderness of Komodo Island, these prehistoric giants reign supreme. Their existence in this harsh, rugged environment serves as a powerful reminder of nature's resilience and untamed beauty. Witnessing these creatures in their natural habitat, unchanged for millions of years, is a humbling experience, one that showcases the raw power of evolution and survival in one of the planet's last truly wild places. As we leave behind the legendary Komodo Island and its ancient dragons, our journey now takes us to another gem of Indonesia, Nusa Penida. Here, the wild beauty of jagged cliffs and pristine shores beckons, offering a striking contrast to the rugged wilderness we just explored. Perhaps the most iconic sight on Nusa Penida is Keeling King Beach, where towering limestone cliffs plunge dramatically into the turquoise waters below. From the cliff top, the cliffs curve outward into the sea, resembling the shape of a T-Rex head, a striking silhouette against the exquisite ocean backdrop. The view from above is spectacular, with the hidden beach far below offering a flawless stretch of white sand, framed by the powerful waves crashing against the shore. For the adventurous, the steep descent to the beach provides a sense of isolation and immersion in the raw beauty of the natural world. Further along the coast, Angel's Billabong reveals a stunning natural infinity pool carved out of volcanic rock. At low tide, the calm, crystal-clear waters of the lagoon shimmer in vivid shades of blue and green. Perched at the edge of the cliffs, the pool feels like a secret oasis, offering breathtaking views over the endless Indian Ocean as it stretches into the horizon. Nearby, Broken Beach features a natural archway carved through the cliffs by the sea, creating a circular cove where the ocean flows in and out through the arch. The dramatic cliffs surrounding this formation add to its grandeur, while the constant surge of waves through the natural arch imbues the site with an air of timeless, natural beauty. On the island's eastern side, Atu Beach offers a more secluded but equally amazing experience. Framed by steep cliffs and jagged rock formations jutting out of the sea, the beach feels like a hidden paradise. Its golden sands and emerald waters provide a peaceful retreat, while the dramatic coastal scenery, with towering rocks and rugged cliffs, makes it one of Nusa Penida's most picturesque locations. This island's dramatic geography invites a sense of exploration and wonder. Here, nature reigns supreme, and the island's rugged charm and breathtaking scenery are a must-see on any trip to Southeast Asia. Nestled in the heart of Borneo, Gunung Mulu National Park is a UNESCO World Heritage Site that showcases some of Southeast Asia's most breathtaking scenery. Renowned for its towering mountains, intricate cave systems, and rich biodiversity, this park is a paradise for nature lovers. Gunung Mulu is named after Mount Mulu, one of the tallest peaks in the region, standing at over 2,300 meters. The mist-cloaked cliffs and jagged ridges of Mount Mulu rise dramatically from the dense rainforests that cover its slopes. For trekkers, the climb to the summit offers a challenging but rewarding journey, with panoramic views of the park's vast wilderness stretching out below. In addition to its dramatic landscapes, Gunung Mulu National Park is celebrated as one of the most biologically diverse places on Earth. Within its 52,000 hectares of pristine rainforest, the park shelters an astonishing array of flora and fauna, making it a UNESCO World Heritage Site. Among its most cherished inhabitants are the Bornean orangutans, one of the world's most endangered species. Though sightings in this part of Borneo are rare, the dense jungles of Gunung Mulu serve as an important habitat for these gentle giants. For those fortunate enough to encounter them, seeing an orangutan in the wild is an unforgettable experience. These intelligent red-haired apes, with their human-like expressions, move gracefully through the forest canopy, their long arms swinging from branch to branch. Observing them as they search for food or nurture their young offers a glimpse into the delicate balance of the rainforest. Interestingly, orangutans share around 97% of their DNA with humans, making their behaviors, like tool use and complex communication, all the more fascinating. Another resident of these dense forests is the proboscis monkey, easily recognized by its comical, large nose and pot-bellied appearance. These monkeys are excellent swimmers, often seen diving into rivers with a loud splash. They use their webbed feet to navigate the water, a trait unique among monkeys. The male's large noses, believed to help amplify calls to attract mates, make them one of the park's most distinctive species. Perhaps even more elusive is the Bornean pygmy elephant, the smallest elephant species in the world. These gentle giants, which stand at only about 8 feet tall, are a rare sight in Gunung Mulu, but are known to inhabit Borneo's forests. Despite their smaller size, pygmy elephants have a voracious appetite, consuming up to 150 kilograms of vegetation per day. Their calm demeanor and smaller stature give them an almost playful appearance, endearing them to those lucky enough to see them in the wild. Beyond its natural wonders, Gunung Mulu and its surrounding areas are home to distinctive architectural gems that reflect the region's rich cultural heritage. One of the most striking is the Nurussalam Mosque, located in the nearby village of Marudi. This modern mosque, with its sleek design that harmonizes with the surrounding environment, provides a peaceful space for worship and reflection. In Kuching, the capital of Sarawak, you'll find a blend of colonial and modern architecture. A notable example is the Sarawak State Legislative Assembly Building, an iconic structure with its golden, umbrella-shaped roof. The building stands majestically by the Sarawak River, symbolizing the state's governance while blending seamlessly with the natural surroundings. As we bid farewell to Gunung Mulu, the memories of its breathtaking beauty and the gentle presence of orangutans linger with us, leaving an indelible mark. Nestled in the northern part of Palawan, Coron is an island paradise celebrated for its dramatic limestone cliffs, turquoise lagoons, and colorful coral reefs. Its awe-inspiring landscapes and crystal-clear waters make it one of the Philippines' premier destinations, offering both thrilling adventures and soothing escapes amid some of the country's most astonishing scenery. Among Coron's crown jewels is Cayenne Lake, often hailed as having the clearest waters in the Philippines. Surrounded by towering limestone cliffs, the lake exudes relaxation, with its emerald waters so pristine that the rocks beneath the surface are clearly visible. Once at the lake, you can swim in its cool, refreshing waters or snorkel to explore the fascinating underwater rock formations. The serenity of the surroundings, combined with the lake's surreal beauty, makes Cayenne Lake one of Coron's must-see hidden gems. Twin Lagoon, another must-see spot in Coron, offers a magical blend of adventure and relaxation. Separated by towering cliffs, the two lagoons are connected by a narrow opening that can be accessed by swimming through or climbing over via a wooden ladder. The lagoons are a mix of salt and fresh water, providing a unique swimming experience. The milky blue waters, encircled by steep cliffs draped in lush greenery, create a hidden oasis that feels like a world apart. Beyond its natural beauty, Coron is famous for its World War II shipwrecks lying beneath the waters of Coron Bay. These sunken relics, now covered in corals and surrounded by marine life, offer one of the best wreck diving experiences in the world. Divers can explore these ghostly remains, some of which are accessible even to novice divers due to their shallow resting places. The combination of historical intrigue and stunning marine biodiversity makes diving in Coron Bay a truly unique adventure, attracting divers from around the globe. The island's unspoiled beauty and sense of tranquility make it a place where nature's majesty is on full display, leaving visitors in awe of the wonders both above and below the surface. Next up, we travel to the Siem Reap province, located in the northwest of Cambodia. From ancient ruins enveloped in lush jungles to floating villages on Tonle Sap Lake, Siem Reap presents a blend of history, culture, and natural beauty that creates a unique destination for visitors to enjoy. At the heart of Siem Reap province lies the vast Angkor Archaeological Park, a UNESCO World Heritage Site that showcases the remnants of the Khmer Empire, which thrived from the 9th to the 15th centuries. The centerpiece of this park is Angkor Wat, the world's largest religious monument. Originally constructed in the 12th century as a Hindu temple dedicated to Vishnu, it later became a Buddhist sanctuary and remains a symbol of Cambodia's cultural pride. Visitors walking through the sandstone corridors of Angkor Wat are surrounded by intricate bas-reliefs that depict scenes from Hindu epics and Khmer history. The temple's towering spires, designed to represent the mythical Mount Meru, rise majestically above the jungle, creating a breathtaking silhouette at sunrise when the sky is awash with soft pink and orange hues. Beyond Angkor Wat, the Bayon Temple captivates with its incredible stone faces, carved into the temple's towers, which smile down on visitors as they wander through its courtyards. Ta Prohm, another iconic site, enchants with its massive trees and twisting roots that have intertwined with the ancient stone, offering a glimpse into nature's relentless reclaiming of history. A short distance from Siem Reap town lies Phnom Kulen, one of Cambodia's most revered mountains. This lush mountain range holds great significance in Khmer history, as it was here that King Jayavarman II declared independence from Java, marking the birth of the Khmer Empire in the 9th century. Phnom Kulen is a popular pilgrimage site, drawing both locals and visitors to its sacred waterfalls and historical sites. The Kulen waterfall, with its cool, clear waters cascading over smooth rocks, provides a refreshing escape from the heat. At the summit, the Preah Ang Thom Pagoda houses a colossal reclining Buddha statue, a site of spiritual reverence for worshippers who come to offer their respects. For a completely different perspective of Siem Reap province, a visit to Tonle Sap Lake, Southeast Asia's largest freshwater lake, is a must. The lake serves as a lifeline for Cambodia's rural communities, where floating villages and stilt houses are scattered along its shores. During the rainy season, the lake swells dramatically, transforming the landscape into a vast, water-filled expanse. The floating village of Kampong Pluk offers a unique glimpse into life on the water, where homes, schools, and markets are perched on stilts, adapting to the lake's seasonal changes. Here, daily life revolves around fishing, the primary livelihood of the community. A boat ride through the flooded forests surrounding the village provides a peaceful, immersive experience in the unique ecosystem of Tonle Sap, where the water meets the dense mangroves in a serene union. The bustling old market in Siem Reap is a lively hub for experiencing Cambodian culture. Here, visitors can sample local cuisine, including a mak, a fragrant fish curry steamed in banana leaves, and browse stalls filled with handmade textiles, jewelry, and spices. The market's vibrant energy and array of goods make it an ideal place to explore Cambodian flavors and craftsmanship. As the sun sets over the ancient temples of Siem Reap, the echoes of history whisper through the trees, leaving us with the undeniable feeling that we've touched something timeless. A place where the past and present dance in quiet harmony, inviting us to return and discover its secrets once more. Situated off the northwest coast of Malaysia, Langkawi is a breathtaking archipelago of 99 islands, famed for its pristine beaches, lush rainforests, and emerald waters. Known as the Jewel of Kedah, Langkawi's allure lies not only in its spectacular landscapes, but also in its rich cultural heritage, particularly the significance of the eagle, a symbol deeply woven into the island's identity. The name Langkawi is derived from the Malay words helang, eagle, and kawi, reddish-brown, paying homage to the island's majestic raptors, the Brahminy kites, and sea eagles that dominate its skies. At Eagle Square, Dataran Lang, a towering 12-meter statue of a reddish-brown eagle with wings outstretched welcomes visitors arriving by ferry. This powerful bird symbolizes strength and freedom, reflecting Langkawi's deep connection to nature and its abundant wildlife. One of the most awe-inspiring experiences on Langkawi is witnessing eagles in flight over the bay. In places like Kilimkarst Geoforest Park, these magnificent birds glide effortlessly above the water, their sharp eyes scanning for prey. When they dive toward the sea, their wings spread wide, cutting through the air with spectacular grace. Watching them swoop down, talons extended to catch fish, showcases the island's wild, untamed beauty. Langkawi's Sky Bridge is one of its most iconic attractions, a stunning curved suspension bridge that spans 125 meters across the peaks of Gunung Mat Chincang, one of the island's highest mountains. The adventure begins with a thrilling cable car ride, offering panoramic views of the Andaman Sea, the scattered Emerald Islands below, and even the distant mountains of Thailand. Suspended 700 meters above sea level, walking across the Sky Bridge feels like floating above the jungle, with expansive vistas of Langkawi's rugged mountainous landscape. As we bid farewell to Langkawi, with the majestic eagles soaring above and the Sky Bridge stretching toward the horizon, we carry with us the island's spirit of freedom and wonder, reminding us that some places are meant to be seen from both the heights of the sky and the depths of our hearts. As the bustling capital of Thailand, Bangkok is a city of contrasts, where sleek skyscrapers rise alongside ancient Buddhist temples and lively street markets. Known for its rich culture and electric street life, Bangkok offers an unforgettable and exciting experience. At the heart of Bangkok's cultural appeal is the Grand Palace, a dazzling complex that has served as the official residence of the Thai monarchy since 1782. The intricate architecture, adorned with glittering gold and beautiful mosaics, showcases the grandeur of Thailand's royal past. As visitors stroll through the palace grounds, they are surrounded by ornate spires, intricate carvings, and lavish halls, each reflecting the country's rich history. At every turn within the palace grounds, visitors encounter a stunning array of statues and shrines, each more captivating than the last. Towering golden chittis, symbolizing enlightenment, catch the sunlight and shimmer against the blue sky. While mythical guardians known as yaksha, massive, intricately painted figures, stand vigil at the temple gates. These protectors, with their fierce expressions and vivid colors, add to the mystical atmosphere of the palace complex. Surrounding the shrines, smaller statues of deities, sacred animals, and revered monks offer a sense of calm and devotion. These artistic treasures embody centuries of Thai craftsmanship, each piece telling its own story of spiritual reverence and royal pride. Bangkok's famous floating markets offer a glimpse into traditional Thai life, where vendors sell fresh produce, tropical fruits, and handmade goods from wooden boats along the canals. The Dam Noen Sarawak Floating Market, one of the most popular, is a bustling hub just outside the city. Here, colorful boats float through the waterways, brimming with fragrant spices, tropical fruits, and steaming bowls of noodle soup. Exploring the floating markets by boat is a unique way to experience Bangkok's traditional side, where the canals have long been central to the city's way of life. As you glide past stalls overflowing with handmade goods, the sights, sounds, and aromas immerse you in Thailand's rich culinary and cultural traditions. Standing majestically on the banks of the Chao Phraya River, Wat Arun, also known as the Temple of Dawn, is another of Bangkok's most iconic landmarks. The temple is famous for its central spire, which is intricately adorned with colorful porcelain and glass mosaics that shimmer in the sunlight at dawn and dusk. Visitors can climb the steep steps of the tower for stunning panoramic views of the river and city skyline. The sunset here is particularly enchanting, casting a golden glow over the temple and surrounding water. Wat Arun's unique design and riverside location provide a soothing contrast to Bangkok's urban vibrancy, offering a blend of spirituality and architectural wonder. Bangkok's street food scene is nothing short of legendary. No visit to the city is complete without immersing yourself in its chaotic, mouth-watering wonders. As dusk falls, the streets of Chinatown and Sukhumvit come alive, transforming into sprawling outdoor kitchens where vendors cook up sizzling delights. The air becomes thick with the rich aromas of fragrant pad thai, spicy curries, and skewers of smoky satay. But if you're seeking the heart of Bangkok's culinary adventure, the Ratchada Rat Phai Night Market is where it all collides in spectacular fashion. A whirlwind of neon lights, pulsing music, and tantalizing scents. This market offers everything from fiery som tam to the sweetness of mango sticky rice. And for the daring, here you'll find crunchy fried scorpions and tarantulas, their crispy legs a testament to the thrill of stepping out of your comfort zone. As you bite into these strange and exciting delicacies, the energy of the market surrounds you, electrifying the senses and drawing you deeper into Bangkok's intoxicating nightlife. Beyond the food, Bangkok's nightlife offers an exciting mix of experiences. from chic rooftop bars offering panoramic city views to lively nightclubs in areas like Sukhumvit and Khao San Road, the city pulses with energy well into the night. You might begin the evening sipping cocktails high above the city and end it dancing at a lively club or enjoying a live music performance on a hidden street. Bangkok's after-dark scene is as diverse as its culture, offering everything from sleek lounges to bustling night markets, ensuring there's something for everyone. As the vibrant streets of Bangkok hum into the night, where golden temples stand beside bustling markets, we leave this dynamic city knowing that its energy, flavors, and rich contrasts will linger with us, always pulling us back to explore its endless layers. After the vibrant streets of Bangkok, we journey to northeastern Vietnam, where Ha Long Bay, a UNESCO World Heritage Site, unfolds before us. Famed for its emerald waters and towering limestone karsts, this natural wonder is steeped in legend, with its name meaning descending dragon, adding a sense of mystique to its stunning landscape. The iconic limestone formations of Ha Long Bay rise imposingly from the sea, their rugged shapes resembling ancient monoliths that have withstood the test of time. Sculpted over millennia by the forces of wind and water, these karsts create a surreal seascape. Sailing through the bay on a traditional junk boat, visitors are treated to astounding views of lush, vegetation-covered cliffs, some towering over 100 meters above the water. Many of these formations conceal secret caves and grottos, adding a sense of mystery to the journey. Sung Sat Cave, one of the largest and most famous, showcases intricate stalactites and stalagmites that have formed over thousands of years. As you wander through its vast chambers, the soft lighting enhances the cave's formations, creating an incredible atmosphere. Thien Kung Cave, another marvel, is celebrated for its natural skylights that flood the cavern with an ethereal glow, illuminating its intricate rock formations. Beyond its natural beauty, Ha Long Bay is home to traditional floating fishing villages, where communities live harmoniously with the sea. Villages like Van and Hang consist of houses built on wooden rafts tethered to the limestone karsts. Here, life is guided by the rhythms of the tides and seasons, with fishing being the main livelihood of the locals. Exploring these villages by boat offers a unique window into a way of life that has changed little over generations. As you glide through the calm waters, you'll witness fishermen casting nets and children paddling between their floating homes. A visit to these villages provides a rare glimpse into the deep connection between the people and the natural environment of Ha Long Bay. One of the most intimate ways to explore Ha Long Bay is by kayak. Paddling through the calm waters, visitors can navigate narrow coves, pass under towering arches, and wind through the channels between the karsts. Kayaking allows access to secluded spots that larger boats can't reach, including hidden beaches and quiet lagoons. As you glide past the towering cliffs, the only sounds you'll hear are the gentle splash of your paddle and the occasional call of a seabird. This quiet exploration offers a unique perspective on the bay's natural beauty, bringing you closer to its hidden gems and quiet corners. As the emerald waters of Ha Long Bay ripple beneath limestone mounds, we depart with the feeling that this mystical seascape has whispered its ancient tales to us, leaving behind a sense of reverence that will forever drift in our memories like the boats upon its tranquil waters. Nestled in the eastern reaches of Java, Indonesia, Kawah Ijen captivates with its volcanic beauty and extraordinary natural wonders. Part of the Ijen volcano complex, this active volcano is famous for its stunning acidic crater lake, intense sulfur mining operations, and supernatural landscapes. The most striking feature of Kawah Ijen is its acidic crater lake, the largest of its kind on the planet. From the volcano's rim, the lake reveals a mesmerizing turquoise surface, peaceful and still despite its sulfur-rich, acidic composition. As plumes of steam rise from the water, the air becomes dense with the pungent scent of sulfur, a reminder of the powerful natural forces simmering beneath. The soothing yet ominous atmosphere of the lake, surrounded by rough, jagged terrain, evokes an almost otherworldly sensation, both breathtaking and foreboding. Kawah Ijen is not just a spectacle of natural beauty, but also a place of human endurance. The crater is home to one of the world's most grueling sulfur mining operations, where miners descend daily into the volcanic cauldron to extract glowing yellow sulfur deposits. These miners carry loads of up to 90 kilograms up steep paths, facing toxic fumes and treacherous conditions, often with minimal protective gear. Watching these workers toil in the harsh environment, surrounded by the surreal volcanic landscape, adds a sobering layer to the experience. It's a humbling glimpse into the extreme physical and emotional demands of this dangerous labor, carried out in one of the Earth's most dramatic settings. The adventure to Kawah Ijen begins with an early morning trek that leads to the crater's edge. The 3-kilometer hike starts on forested slopes, which gradually give way to barren volcanic terrain as you climb higher. As the air grows colder and the sulfuric scent intensifies, you know you're nearing the summit. Upon reaching the crater rim, The view is nothing short of spectacular. The vast crater, with its turquoise lake at its heart, stretches out before you, while the distant peaks of East Java complete the magnificent panorama. As the sun rises, the scene transforms, bathed in soft hues of gold and blue that illuminate the volcanic landscape. However, it is under the cover of darkness that Kawah Ijen's most extraordinary spectacle reveals itself, the famous blue flames. As night turns to early morning, an ethereal blue glow begins to emerge from the sulfuric vents within the crater. These flames are the result of sulfur gases combusting upon contact with oxygen, creating a striking neon blue fire that dances across the volcanic rock. This rare natural phenomenon, visible in only a few places around the globe, is nothing short of mesmerizing. The vivid blue flames flickering against the dark landscape make for an unforgettable sight, one that feels almost supernatural. As the blue flames of Kawah Ijen fade into the dawn and the rugged crater reveals its surreal beauty, we leave this beautiful landscape with the memory of its fierce power and rare wonders, etched into our souls like the miner's path carved into the mountain's heart. Our journey reaches its grand finale on the mystical island of Bali, the crown jewel of Indonesia. Often called the Island of the Gods, Bali is a place where the heavens meet the earth, offering a stunning mix of golden beaches, terraced rice fields, towering volcanoes, and sacred temples steeped in spirituality. With its vibrant culture and breathtaking landscapes, Bali is the perfect culmination of our unforgettable adventure through Southeast Asia. A destination where nature's beauty and human artistry coexist in divine harmony. At the center of Bali's spiritual and cultural life lies Ubud, a town brimming with creativity and deep-rooted traditions. Surrounded by the iconic Tegalalang rice terraces, Ubud's cascading hillsides are like strokes of a painter's brush, a living masterpiece of vivid green fields nourished by the ancient Subek irrigation system. Wandering through Ubud's bustling streets, you're immersed in a world of traditional batik textiles, intricate wood carvings, and captivating dance performances. The sacred monkey forest sanctuary, with its moss-covered temples and playful macaques, offers a peaceful escape where nature and spirituality intertwine, providing insight into Bali's mystical traditions. Bali's spiritual heart is found in its temples, where the island's Hindu culture is expressed in stunning architecture and daily rituals. Rising from the sea like a dream, Tanah Lot is a temple that appears to float on the ocean's surface as the tide rises. At sunset, the temple's silhouette glows against a backdrop of amber skies and crashing waves, creating a scene that feels almost dreamlike. Perched high on cliffs overlooking the vast Indian Ocean, Uluwatu Temple is not only a sacred site, but also the stage for one of Bali's most captivating cultural performances, the Kecak Fire Dance. As the sun begins its descent, casting a golden glow over the waves crashing far below, the temple grounds come alive with the sound of rhythmic chanting. Dozens of bare-chested men sit in a circle, their voices rising and falling in unison, creating a hypnotic chak-chak-chak rhythm that echoes through the air, mimicking the sounds of a monkey army. The dance, rooted in ancient Balinese traditions and the Ramayana epic, tells the dramatic story of Prince Rama, his quest to rescue Princess Sita, and the battle between good and evil. As the performers sway and gesture in sync with the powerful chants, the energy builds, drawing the audience into the heart of the tale. As the fiery chants intensify, the sky deepens into hues of orange and purple, and the ocean glows beneath the fading light. Flames rise dramatically as the dancers engage in a symbolic struggle, their silhouettes highlighted by the flickering fire. The primal energy of the performance, combined with the raw beauty of the natural surroundings, creates a divine experience, a perfect fusion of Bali's spirituality, culture, and breathtaking landscapes. Bali's landscape is also a paradise for thrill seekers, offering an extraordinary range of activities. If you're chasing the perfect wave, Bali's southern beaches, like Uluwatu, are a surfer's dream. Whether you're a seasoned pro or a beginner, these crystal waters serve up some of the best surf in the world. For a bird's eye view of the island's stunning coastline, take to the skies with paragliding. Soar above the cliffs and beaches, feeling the wind carry you as you glide over the sparkling blue waters below, capturing unforgettable aerial views. For those looking to combine thrills with Bali's natural beauty, take a ride on one of the island's famous jungle swings or zip lines. These giant swings arc high above verdant valleys and rice terraces, offering a rush of excitement and panoramic views that leave you breathless, both from the thrill and the scenery. Whether you're flying through the trees or gliding over the waves, Bali's unique blend of adventure and tradition offers something unforgettable for every traveler. Beyond its natural beauty, Bali is also a sanctuary of luxury, with world-class resorts and private villas tucked into its lush landscapes. Whether nestled among Ubud's rice paddies or perched along Seminyak's beaches, these retreats offer a blend of opulence and nature. Infinity pools that seem to merge with the horizon, personal chefs catering to every desire, and stunning views of rivers, mountains, or ocean create an indulgent experience surrounded by Bali's serene environment. Picture yourself waking up in a private villa, surrounded by jungle stillness, the sound of a distant river providing a calming backdrop. or stepping onto the sands from an oceanfront bungalow in Jimbaran Bay, where the day begins with sunrise over the Indian Ocean and ends with a feast of fresh seafood under a starlit sky. Bali stands as the perfect grand finale to our journey through Southeast Asia, a place where every corner holds a touch of magic. From the peaceful temples and majestic peaks of Mount Batur to the unspoiled beauty of its beaches and luxurious retreats, Bali offers an unforgettable blend of adventure, spirituality, and relaxation. As we depart from this island paradise, we carry with us the sense of wonder and serenity that has defined this incredible journey. A journey where culture, nature, and discovery intertwine in ways that will linger in our hearts forever. We hope you enjoyed the video. If you want free travel guides delivered straight to your inbox, scan the QR code on screen now. Thanks for watching. See you next time for another world tour.